Hey guys, and welcome to the Rebel Arena podcast. Obviously, it's been a long time since we've done one of these.
Yep.
It's not because we are slacking. We have moved our entire operation to a new building, so it's been stressful. But oh my god, episode 9 trailer came out yesterday, so we had to do something as soon as possible. Unfortunately, it came out literally as we finished work yesterday, so we couldn't do it.
As we got home, it was like,
I sat on my phone watching
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Oh.
So we came into work early this morning to get this podcast done. So much to talk about. So many things. I don't even know where to start.
Okay, let's start with a name.
First of all, I'm going to say we didn't plan to come in the same clothes today.
No.
These are our new club jumpers, and let's get out of the way. It's not some kind of weird uniform. Okay, so
the Rise of Skywalker.
The Rise of Skywalker. So many things you could take from that. I heard that this was leaked a few weeks ago. I heard that the Rise of Skywalker was a possible title. And I literally just went, no, probably not.
Yeah, I kept seeming like the balance of the Force or something like that.
Yeah, balance of the Force or the...
These episode 3s now have gone Revenge of the Sith, Return of the Jedi, Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah.
So, I wonder if there's any link with those or if it's just...
Revenge, Return, Rise.
Yeah.
Well, the title of each of those, Revenge of the Sith, is obviously ultimately the Sith win because, we know how it ends. Return of the Jedi, we know Luke comes back and overcomes. So Rise of Skywalker, I'm assuming that's going to mean happy ending. Someone to do with
there's going to be a happy ending no matter what.
Is going to be the outcome.
There's the whole thing. It's supposedly Anakin's story. So the Sith is Anakin turning. The Return of the Jedi could be Anakin coming back to being a Jedi. So then the Rise of Skywalker, is this just a general Anakin, the chosen one? Like that's
the rise is in the rise from the dead. Ooh.
Yeah,
I think that's
interesting.
Yeah, and we hear Luke's voice throughout the beginning of the trailer as well. So I want to say that means he's going to be in it, but I'm pretty sure his voice was in the trailer for The Force Awakens at some point as well.
Could be, yeah. We got to assume there's going to be a lot of misdirection in this trailer anyway. But he's going to be in it. We know he's in it somehow.
Yeah.
But there's the whole thing, like with him talking, he's always talking about we. And who is that we in the trailer? Is it we generally like the Force? Now he's part of the Force. Is it the Jedi? Is it
the Skywalkers? Is he referring to Rey as a Skywalker?
Like, is there going to be more than one? Is Yoda back again?
I'm assuming if Luke is in episode 9 as a Force ghost, then we will also have Anakin. I can't see how you can go that route and not have Anakin in it because this is your last opportunity. Yeah. So I'm assuming he will make an appearance of some sort, whether that's through a voice or, fingers crossed, an appearance. I hope. Excuse me. Okay, so let's talk about Rise of Skywalker. Obviously, it could just mean what we said. It could mean Anakin is coming back. It could mean Luke saves the day. It could mean what many people have suspected since the beginning, that Rey is a Skywalker. It could mean any of these things.
Yeah.
But one of the key factors in this whole situation is the end of the trailer. We'll skip ahead and get to this. Is the laugh, which for me, I was watching the trailer like awesome, and then I just was overwhelmed with excitement as soon as you hear Palpatine's laugh. I didn't even know. I was just like, did you hear that? I couldn't contain myself. So if you follow the comics as well, you know that it's very almost like confirmed that Palpatine was Anakin's father in a way. Like he kind of manipulated the Force to impregnate Shmi Skywalker. So is he gonna is the whole 9-episode arc gonna be something to do with his plan? His story?
Probably. I mean, the kind of person Palpatine was, he planned 10 steps ahead. So there's a good chance he planned for what happened, for Snoke, for Rey to come back, and maybe in the end he realised Anakin was too messed up after Revenge of the Sith and was like, well, I can use you and create something better. Yeah. Like, I've done it once, I can basically perfect what I did with you again, and create a Rey. That's where Rey's come from.
Yeah, I think that's likely. Because if they're hinting at, if they reveal in this for the non-comic book fans that he did technically manipulate the Force to create Anakin, then it's a good way of explaining
Yeah.
That's how Rey was created as well.
But then also as well, it's going to be kind of like, was he never died? Did he clone himself? Because obviously he loved clones. Like clones were a big part of his plan and stuff. And in Battlefront, he doesn't really clone himself, but he has I can't remember what the operation's called. But basically given Cinder? No.
Yes.
Cinder?
Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, where he has the
but things like that. So there could be so many different versions of him. So it might not be the actual.
Is it in Legends he clones himself as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's canon.
No, it's not canon. No. Hence Legends.
Yeah.
There's a million and one ways that Palpatine could have manipulated the whole story, whether it be through Rey, whether it be through Snoke, which I think is most likely. I think Snoke was probably his pawn all along, which is why.
Which I think is the only way they can save Snoke in a way.
Yeah.
Because
they built him to be this big ultimate bad guy, but obviously it was super disappointing how they finished it off in Last Jedi, Snoke storyline. I mean, but if they just bring it back and kind of say like he was never important, he was always just part of Palpatine's plan. Not only does that make you go, oh, okay, so Snoke didn't even matter, we don't care about his shitty ending anymore, but it makes you go, oh my god, Palpatine is more powerful and more awesome than we ever even thought.
Yeah.
And it makes that character for the rest of the 8 films even more awesome.
Yeah.
So I hope that's true.
Yeah, and I actually do like the idea that there is one big bad guy throughout the entire thing. Because that is the one thing that was always a bit, the first 6 episodes basically of one bad guy, and then these new ones, it was just someone else. Yeah. It was just a rehash of what we'd had.
We should have assumed it really, because they're all supposed to be part of one saga. They're the Skywalker saga. So Skywalker
versus
Palpatine.
Chief Palpatine.
Yeah.
Would make a lot of sense. But it made me laugh as well, because Star Wars Theory, his very first video was Palpatine was Snoke all along.
Yeah. Crazy. Crazy how these things come together.
Another thought as well with Palpatine is whether he's come back or not is, for those who've watched Rebels, obviously at the end of that, I can't remember exactly, it's been a while since I watched it now. He's going in and out of the Force realm place to go back in time. Like that's how Ezra saves Fulcrum and Ahsoka and stuff. Sorry, spoilers if you haven't finished it, but you should have by now.
It's been a while.
But he could easily have been back in another point going forward.
That's true, yeah.
And just kind of gone, well, I know I die at this point.
Yeah.
But fuck it, and I'll just go ahead and...
Yeah, if you play with things like time travel in... Because Rebels is canon, so... obviously millions of Star Wars fans have watched Rebels, so if you play with stuff like that in that, it has to exist in the films.
Yeah.
So why have something so useful, so like important, something like time travel, why would that just be forgotten about in the movies?
Yeah.
It does make sense for it to... It's a lot to put into one movie.
Yeah, to try to explain that to people who will have never seen it is...
Yeah, because they got to remember the majority of people that are going to watch this movie will never have seen Rebels. It's only Star Wars fans that would have watched Rebels. So they got to be careful how they go about it.
Yeah.
They want to please everyone. Like, they want to please the Star Wars fans, but they also got to not confuse the casuals.
Yeah.
Which I think is important. Because if you confuse the casuals, you're probably going to get done by the critics.
Yeah.
Which is going to massively affect your overall performance at box office. So, I don't know. It's a lot to put into one movie. But we'll see. Okay, a few other things to talk about in the trailer. Rey's... first of all, Rey's got Luke's lightsaber still.
Yeah.
I guess she just rebuilt it.
Yeah, that's kind of like... Yeah, they were always going to do that, really. Because remember there was a whole thing with... was it a toy or a museum or something? Where it was now being labelled as Rey's lightsaber and stuff, so... Which again would also make sense if she's part Skywalker. That's lightsaber's gone through the journey with the whole story as well. There's all these things that, like I keep saying, they're tying together the prequels, the originals, all into one. So
it makes sense. Just generation, and it's every generation has a legend as well. So in Anakin's generation, he was the Skywalker legend. In Luke's generation, he was the Skywalker legend. In Rey's generation,
Rose was the legend.
Imagine that's the twist. Rise of Skywalker. Rose Skywalker.
Well, I did see on the panel thing that I forgot the woman who plays Rose's name. She got a massive...
Is it Kelly?
She got a really good reception, which was good. For all the bad stuff that's happened off camp. Like, that's nothing... She didn't have anything to do with it off, like, as her as a person.
Yeah, well, she seems awesome. It's just... The script was shocking.
Yeah.
The whole character development plot point of her story was just the Canto Bight stuff was awful. So it's not her fault. So I'm glad she got a good reception. Did you watch Billy D. Williams' section?
No, I haven't caught up on it all yet.
Goosebumps all the way through. You guys asked, like, what was it like going back to a
Oh,
character?
yeah, isn't he like, I
He's
never
like,
left?
yes, Landon never left me. It's just, that's awesome.
I like he's wearing the solo clothes in it as well. It's a nice little tie-in. Because he was good in that. Oh my god, I'm terrible with names. The guy who plays Lando. Donald Glover.
Yeah, Jesus.
It's early.
I was going to say his musician name. Forgotten that too. This is America.
Oh,
Charles Gambino. Oh my god. Wow. It's early.
Yeah.
Coffee. I've finished it, yeah. So, Rey's rebuilt Luke's lightsaber.
Mm-hmm.
Kylo Ren has rebuilt his helmet, which we actually see in the trailer.
Although he technically hasn't rebuilt it.
No.
They show like some of the like furry hands working on it. So there's some... It's probably all the same. Really,
we don't see him wearing it in the trailer. Do we see him wearing it?
No, I don't think so. No, just see... It's on the poster, but don't think it was in the trailer. Yeah, but you see some other like furry hands rebuilt on it. So
it would have been cool to like almost cross-cut seeing Kylo Ren's helmet being rebuilt and seeing Anakin's Rey's lightsaber being rebuilt. That would have been cool.
Yeah.
And I'd like to see a scene, like, you know, the deleted scene from Return of the Jedi of Luke rebuilt, like making his green lightsaber. I'd like to see something like that of Rey.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And just seeing Carrie Fisher and Rey hugging in the trailer, I was like, oh god, when I see this film, I'm going to cry in cinema. Yeah. It's going to happen.
I know. It's quite interesting to see as well, because obviously they were all shot for Force Awakens, those.
Yeah.
So...
For the Force Awakens?
They were shot for the Force Awakens, the Carrie Fisher scenes.
Not really?
Yeah. They
were Last Jedi?
I think that one they said it was Force Awakens.
No way. How did they manage that?
So I think, obviously, that's going to have been some point from after Han.
Yeah.
That they're rehashing.
Yeah.
But one of the other shots as well, which I only clocked on the second time of watching it, was the medal. When she's holding, well, I'm assuming it's Leia's holding the medal, but it took me a second to realise what the medal was from.
Is that from New Hope?
New Hope, Return of the Jedi. Yeah, it's New Hope they get the medals.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
You start drinking coffee.
I know. Yeah, it took me a second to realise it was the same one. So obviously that was probably originally like Hands or something from The Force Awakens. When now it's going to probably still be Hands, but it's a different. Probably or it could be Luke's now that he's gone.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Could be Chewie's. Why not?
Chewie didn't get one, although he did in the comics.
Yeah, they gave him one, then he gave it away, I think.
Yeah, bless him. I mean, that's going to be emotional no matter how they play it, whether they're going back and mauling Han or whether it's over Luke, which I assume it's going to be. It's going to be emotional. Okay, let's talk about Rey's flip. Like, how powerful has she become?
Well, it's hard to judge as well because we don't know what the time skip is yet.
I know.
Because
it's going to be a couple of years, I think.
Yeah, it's going to be a while. Hopefully, I hope it's a decent jump.
I hope we get some kind of. Sorry, that's my phone. I hope we get some kind of decent training montage. Because she got so powerful by the end of The Last Jedi, and all she did was swing a lightsaber by herself a couple of times. It's unbelievable. We need Team America montage. We need that playing, and we need to see her actually progress. Because Last Jedi just wasn't believable at all.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you think about how powerful or how quick you've got to be to flip over, like I'm assuming that's Kylo Ren's TIE silencer.
Yeah.
Like, think that travels through space fast. Think how quick that's traveling on land.
But I'm also wondering if that's even real, or if that is training. Like if it's.
It doesn't show Kylo Ren's face.
No, it keeps showing hands and things, and then it's.
Yeah, it could be training.
And it's a really weird situation to be in, where she's on her own in the desert. And
yeah, sure.
He's approaching on land in that, and it's very weird. So I don't know if that's going to be like a vision, dream, whatever.
Training could be likely.
Yeah, so
maybe Poe steals.
She's supposed to outrun it and realizes she can't. Goes, fuck.
And just jumps. Oh well. Although if that's like the final showdown between Rey and Kylo Ren, it could be a cool way of cutting it. She just flips and just saber through the middle. That'd be cool. There's another shot in the trailer which I wanted to talk about, where you see Kylo Ren kind of running a Wolverine style, and I'm pretty sure it looks like he takes out a Knight of Ren.
Yeah, I didn't recognise what those were. Yeah, he basically spears the guy.
Yeah, my first thought was that a Knight of Ren? Like, dude.
Yeah, that was it. Realistically, the Knights of Ren weren't really. They're not in it, unless that was a Knight of Ren in itself. Yeah. Maybe if they turned on Kylo and he kills him, and that's the way they try and explain that off. But yeah, considering they were on the poster, well, was that poster actually official now? Because it was leaked, and they were like,
I
"Oh
don't
no,
know.
it's not." And now
Yeah,
I don't know if they've gone. Oh, actually, yeah, it was.
I don't know. Well,
But
I thought it was until I saw 3PO with a bowcaster.
But then it seems like that could be right.
Yeah. Who knows? Hard to say. I hope the Knights of Ren are in it because they just sound cool. And the one glimpse of them we get in episode 7, they look cool. Like,
yeah. My worry is they'll just become Praetorian guards.
Yeah.
They'll just be there in the background and then get killed by Rey, and then that'll be it.
Yeah.
And it'd be worse if they get killed by like Finn or Poe or something, because then it's like they are still supposed to be Jedi's.
Yeah, true.
So who knows? Who knows?
We don't actually see at any point, apart from the TIE silencer, Rey jumping over a bit, we don't see any hint of Kylo Ren and Rey fighting, do we?
No, I don't think so.
Because I am starting to think, it's only really occurring to me now, it's probably very obvious. There's a shot towards the end, just before you hear Palpatine's laugh, where Rey and all are like moving and looking at. I'm pretty sure it's the Death Star remains that like, crash landing. Yeah. And then you hear the laugh.
Yeah.
I wonder if they've like manipulated the trailer a little bit, and I wonder if Rey and Kylo Ren are going to have to team up to fight Palpatine. Because I can't imagine Palpatine.
So that flip could be him picking her up to go in
there. Jump on, quick! That could be quite funny.
Catch out of my arm.
Yeah, I don't think either Rey or Kylo Ren could defeat Palpatine. And I also don't think Kylo Ren would want to serve Palpatine. No. So I feel like that. I hope that's the big final showdown, and I hope it's going to have to be a case of Anakin and Luke and Yoda and Obi-Wan all having to help with their prior knowledge of their fights and duels with Palpatine to beat him. Qui-Gon.
Just swing the lightsaber. Yeah, no, duck.
Don't do what Kit Fisto and what's the other guy?
Block it for God's sake.
Yeah, so that would be cool.
That would be a nice.
You know, twist. If you any Dragon Ball Z fans out there, when you've got Gohan versus Cell, it's like the father son kind of Goku's dead, but he's there in spirit. You know, something anime-ish would be really cool.
Just ends with Kylo Ren and going, force push.
Like Yoda and Luke and Obi-Wan appear behind them, like yeah. Wow.
And then Mace Windu, force push, motherfucker.
Our fandom's really got crossed then. We're big Dragon Ball Z fans too. Yeah, I don't think. Is there anything else major in the trailer? There probably is.
Oh, there's going to be. But
we should have watched it and talked about it as we were.
Yeah, we'll have to do another one. We'll think of more things.
Maybe we could do a full breakdown.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing we're going to talk about is the Finn Poe, the other characters, I guess, but they don't really do a lot.
No.
They've all got new looks just to sell some toys.
Yeah, I'm hoping they've got an important role, and I hope it's not, oh, you guys go on to the Starkiller base kind of thing, or Death Star and steal some plans, or shut down the deflector shield while the Jedis do the cool stuff. I hope it's not the boring crap like that. I hope you've got something new and exciting to actually do. I hope it's not go to Canto Bight. We didn't see DJ in the trailer that I noticed, which is good. Yeah. We also didn't see they wouldn't put it in there, but characters that I want to see, like Obi-Wan, Anakin, Qui-Gon, Yoda.
I suppose technically this was still Luke. A teaser.
Yeah.
So there's going to be. I wonder when the actual full trailer.
Yeah.
It's
one of those things. I've been looking forward to this trailer for so long. It almost didn't feel like it came out of nowhere. Like, oh, the trailer's out today. Holy shit.
Yeah. I find it weird that they did the teaser and the title
in the same
together. But I guess that
it worked well like that though. Yeah. Rather than just putting out an image of the name.
Yeah.
Like you watch the whole trailer and you're super excited, and then boom, Rise of Skywalker. It was. I was literally covered in goosebumps. I was so excited. Yeah, I don't think there's a great. That's our initial thoughts.
We'll have to have a deeper dive into it.
Yeah, the main thing from the whole trailer, as I'm sure you guys agree with, is the Palpatine returning. It could be nothing. It could be Kylo Ren having a little.
Yeah. Well, the fact that what's his name, Ian
yeah, he was on stage after.
He came out straight afterwards. It's pretty much just he's there. He's doing something. He's filmed something.
Yeah. Oh man.
I just hope they don't make him do a really crap fight scene again.
No, but if he's fighting, it's going to be purely with Force powers, and he's going to be like beyond powerful with the Force.
Yeah,
there's no way he's having a lightsaber duel. I really hope he doesn't.
That would be it builds up so much. It's like,
Those unbelievable faces.
Oh yeah,
horrendous. That's the thumbnail right there. That's the thumbnail for this video. Me and you like on a casting couch. If you've made it to the end of this video, yeah, we have. If you've watched our podcast previously, you know that we own an MMA and jiu-jitsu gym, as well as a film studio. So this is our new office. We had an office built inside our warehouse, and our gym is like out there. So gym is like a big mat space. And it's taken a while to sort everything over. We've still got our old gym where like all our podcast mics and stuff are. So that's why it's been a few weeks since probably months now.
Yeah.
Since we've done this. So we do apologise. It's not like we've gone anywhere. We've come here.
Yeah. So yeah, we need to sort out our podcast setup.
Yeah,
again.
We haven't done that yet. We're thinking about doing something cool with this wall. If you guys like making it like a permanent podcast setup, maybe, who knows? We've got a table here as well, and our desk down there. If you guys have got any cool suggestions of how we can have a really cool podcast setup rather than just like a casting couch looking setup, we put the Star Wars thing here to distract you.
Yes.
Yeah, let us know. Comment below. What do you think would look cool for these Rebel Arena podcasts? And I think this is the first podcast
as Rebel Arena. Yeah.
As Rebel Arena, not Flawless Films. Do you guys like the change in name? Obviously, we are not purely Star Wars channel, but we are mainly a Star Wars channel because it's one of our favourite things in life. But I'm sure we'll still put up other fan videos. Like we still have our superhero stuff and I don't know, some Lord of the Rings stuff maybe. Game of Thrones, who knows? I tried watching Game of Thrones again yesterday. Yeah. But
fool.
I'm sure we can. This got some cool elements. I'm sure we could do some stuff. So, leave a comment below. What did you think of the trailer? What do you think Palpatine's role is? What do you think Rey's role is? Rey's role is? What do you think Rey's role is within Episode 9? Do you think she's a Skywalker? Do you think Anakin's returning? Do you think Luke's going to be in the trailer? Do you think Obi-Wan's going to be in the film? I don't know why I said trailer. I meant film.
Tune in next time.
Yeah. Let's talk about it, guys. Thanks for watching. Sorry it's taken so long.
Yep. What he said
for a new video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and we will see you next time on the Rebel Arena podcast, aka Rap.
And check out Starkiller Darth Vader if you haven't already.
Why haven't you?
Exactly.
Star Wars Theory even posted it. Come on, guys. Thank you. Bye bye.